Welcome to my channel, Talk to Tarot. And as per the suggestion of one of my subscriber, I'm here with another pick a card reading about how will your future spouse react at the thought of losing you. Let's see. We have our pals over here. My pal 1, Inspiration. Then I have my pal 2, Freedom. Then I have a pal 3, Prosperity. So take your time and choose your pals. Hello, my pal one. Those of you who choose the inspiration, let's see. How will your future spouse react at the thought of losing you? And sisters, please tell me how my pal one's future spouse gonna react at the thought of losing them. Please tell me, and sisters. Alright. And sisters, please tell me. And sisters, please tell me how my pal one's future spouse gonna react at the thought of losing them. Okay. And sisters, please tell me how they Okay. Thank you so much again, sisters. Let's see your cards, pal one. So we are having Ace of Wands, the Lovers, the Seven of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. Okay. So first of all, with the inspiration, I'm able to see that the future spouse find you so beautiful inside out that they are so grateful to have a life partner like you, my pal one. And they are so grateful that they have you in their life. They are really, grateful to God, to the universe, that you are their life partner. And pal one, they are so happy, they are so grateful for that. And I'm also seeing that somewhere or the other you make them feel loved so much, you inspire them so much in some way. And I'm absolutely saying that your future spouse is so much connected to you emotionally that they are like they can't imagine. I'm literally getting that with the Ten of Cups, the Lovers. I'm literally saying that your person is like, whenever they imagine their future, you're always there with them. They can't even imagine imagine their future without you, my pal one. And right now I'm able to see how emotional this person is, and they are so much connected to you that just the thought of losing you can make them cry, my pal one. I'm literally getting this vibe from your future spouse. With the Ace of Wands, definitely they are so much passionate about you. Yeah, they love you so much. I'm literally getting the bond between you two is so amazing. And definitely with the Lovers, the love you both share is so pure, is so, I'm literally getting unconditional love, my power one. And the Seven of Cups, just with the thought, because just with the thought of losing you, they get emotional. They get like, no. They are in this denial mode. No, this won't happen. I'm always there with my pal one. Yeah. They just deny that. Though, as we all know, we have come into this world and we have to leave this world as well. So it's the truth. But that we have to leave our loved ones behind, and we have own soul journey as well, right? But if you just spouse is so much connected to you, and as we all are to our loved ones, they are like, no, this isn't happening. No, my life partner, my pal number one is always with me, The future is always with them. This type of vibe I'm getting from future spouse. Like, I'm literally getting, they will get so emotional, they can cry. Maybe there is this, just the thought of losing you can make them cry, my pal one. Can make them feel so lost, can make them feel like their life has become dull. Literally, I'm literally getting this feeling from your future spouse. Let's see this card as well. Again, okay, Knight of Swords. Again, in this denial mode, like, no, this isn't happening, and I'm not gonna think about this anymore. Like, no matter how they got this thought, but still they will be in this denial mode of like, no, this isn't happening. I'm getting this type of vibe from your future spouse. So that's it I have for my pal one. Thank you so much for listening to me, and if you have any suggestions for the next video, let me know in the comment section. Till then, bye bye. Hello my pal two, those of you who chose the card Freedom. Let's see, how will your future spouse react to the thought of losing you? And ancestors, please tell me how my pal two's future spouse will react at the thought of losing them. Thank you so much, angels and sisters. So yeah, let's see your cards, pal two. So we are having Seven of Pentacles, we have the Fool, the Hermit, and the Five of Wands. All right. So my pal two, with the Freedom card, I'm getting that your person is like your future spouse is so much open-minded. Like, both of you are so frank with each other. I'm literally getting this vibe from this relationship that you have with the future spouse. Like, you both are so much frank with each other, and absolutely with the Fool card. So whenever they have this thought of losing you or like this, they won't share that with you, that they had such a thought. But whenever they had, their reaction would be more like, you know they are so jolly they are having such a jolly nature. They always crack jokes, makes you laugh all the time, and they like showing this jealous side of them to you a lot. They are this type of person. I'm literally getting they will be sharing their ideas with you, taking your ideas as well, and they like to I'm literally getting this type of person who isn't like, I'm not getting this to be like an unhealthy um, jealousy, but it's more like a teasing one, making each other jealous just to tease each other, like literally this type of vibe, like playful vibe, this type of vibe I'm getting. But yeah, when your future spouse have this thought of losing you, your future spouse will become totally opposite of this jolly nature, that they would be so quiet. Like with the Hermit, I'm literally getting they would just they would just isolate themselves from the world, like even from like anyone. They would isolate themselves and would be in deep thinking and would be like so much, I'm literally getting they would be become so quiet, so cold. They won't be speaking much. This type of reaction if your spouse will have, that they have jolly nature, always playful, cracking jokes, but when they have this thought, they would have this reaction of being so quiet, being isolated, like being totally opposite of their personality. Yeah, I'm literally getting this vibe because they are like, from inside they will be like, they would be having so many emotions. I'm literally getting, and they would be like, they would isolate themselves so that they can just overcome those feelings, so that they can just make balance themselves emotionally, is what I'm getting. Yeah, I'm literally getting, if your spouse have this in themselves, that they will fight for you, literally. Like, no one can take you away from them. They will fight for you, my pal too. They have the spirit within themselves, and no one can take my pal too away from me. this type of vibe your future spouse have. They are jolly, they are playful, but when this thought came, they are like, no, I won't let my pal to um be away from me. No, this isn't happening. I'm thinking this person would be more like, again, this is again a denial, but in more in the sense they aren't sharing that, or they aren't, expressing it outside, but it's more on the inside. They're gonna have these thoughts in their mind, and their behavior. You will be knowing, from their behavior, that they have become totally opposite of it. They have become so quiet. They aren't cracking jokes anymore. They are just being lost somewhere. Yeah, lost in their thoughts somewhere. Let's see this card, pile 2. We are having 9 of Wands. Exactly. They will isolate themselves from the world, definitely. I'm literally getting this person who went into introspection, into this, meditation, maybe, or it's more like introspection vibe I'm getting, isolating and just taking control of their emotions so that they would be balanced. They won't be, they would take these thoughts as negative thoughts. They would be like, no, be positive. So they would be like isolating themselves so they can just let go of this negative energy or these negative thoughts they have. They would be having this reaction, my pal, too. That's it, what I have for you. Thank you so much for listening to me. And if you have any suggestions for the next video, let me know in the comment section. Till then, bye-bye. Hello, my pal 3. Those of you who chose the card prosperity, let's see. How will your future spouse react at the thought of losing you? Let's see. Ancestors, please tell me how my pal 3's future spouse will react at the thought of losing them. How will my pal 3's spouse gonna react? Alright. Thank you so much, ancestors. Let's see your cards, pal 3. So we are having Knight of Cups, Knight of Wands, the Magician, and the Fool card. Alright. So first of all, with the prosperity, I'm able to see that your future spouse is someone who is so rich, who is so prosperous, who is so wealthy, and they are more into like spoiling you with so many gifts, arranging so many vacations, trips, parties for you. And it's like whatever you need, and they will just provide you, because they just want you to be happy. They want to see that smile on your face. For that, they can do anything. My pal 3. And with this, I'm able to see the reaction they're gonna have of the thought of losing you is more like, I'm literally getting they would be emotional. At one side, they would be emotional. No. It's more like I'm getting emotional in the sense that they won't cry, but you will be able to see from their face, or at the time their reaction would be, their eyes is something I'm getting. Their eyes would be having so much emotions in them. Yeah. And with the Knight of Wands, I'm able to see that your future spouse is more into like it. This thought that they will lose you is somewhere childish. They think it's childish. It isn't happening, so why to like think about this, They are so confident in themselves. The Magician, my past, they are like, no, this can't be happening. No, this won't be happening. And literally getting at first moment, they would be like, they might get emotional, and with their eyes they would be like, you would be able to know that they're emotional at that time. But then suddenly they would be like, ah, it's a childish thought, this isn't happening, no, no way, it can't happen. They're so much confident in themselves, like, nah, no one can, nothing can separate us, it won't be happening. They would be like, and literally getting, this person would be so much confident. This person would be like, they would take this thought as a childish one and would be moving ahead and would be, even like, who has such power to do so, huh? No one can. Nothing can. Our love is so strong. I'm not getting this type of vibe that our love is so strong that this can't happen. No. But yeah, they would be emotional. Yeah. They would be emotional, but then suddenly they would be like into this. And let's see this card. We're having Three of Cups. That as the vibe, they would honestly, literally getting with the Three of Cups, they would be making it, taking it as like, the reaction would be as I told you, and they would like to, make things more beautiful. It's like, as I told you, they always surprise you, spoil you with anything you want. But I'm getting, because of their career, maybe they aren't able to give you the time, my pal 3. So they would be like, after having this thought of losing you, they will start spending time, quality time with you more. Start, yeah, because I'm literally getting maybe all those things that your future spouse were arranging, that was just for you and your friends, that it was rare for both of you to be together. I'm literally getting this vibe. So whatever your future spouse arranged was like, so that you can have fun, like all those trips. Rarely you went with your future spouse because your future spouse was always busy. So after this thought, they would be like, though our love is so strong, but I really want to have some more beautiful memories with my pal 3, because they have so many beautiful memories with their friends. So just like that, I want to have, like, after this thought of losing you, they would be like, I want to have more, I want to create more beautiful memories with my pal 3. All right, so that's it I have from my pal 3. Thank you so much for listening to me. And if you have any suggestions for the next video, let me know in the comment section. Till then, bye bye.